by day and night. Hey, hey, Vicky, hey, you Vikings true and bold. Hey, hey, Vicky, a Viking lad, just find your nets for gold. So set fires, open the glass, young Vicky. Hey!
It is not a very happy group of Vikings sailing home from Greenland today, and no wonder. What's a voyage without treasure? And this time, our heroes didn't manage to get any. In fact, Vicky is about the only one who isn't gloomy. Of course, he doesn't have a wife waiting for a present.
Aha! Oh, I can't wait to see Flake. How about you? Huh? I wonder what's wrong. Hey, why are you all just sitting there and not rowing? What's the matter? If you don't start rowing, it'll take us a year to get back to Flake, and I want to see my mother and my friends. Hey, let's go!
You don't understand. How can we go home to our wives without any presents?
For once in your life, you're right, Snore. We can't go back empty-handed.
All of those wonderful things in Greenland and all of them under the ice, and we come home with nothing.
But we left with something very valuable.
Huh? We did? What was it, Vicky?
Yes, what was it?
I don't remember taking anything on board.
If my son says we took something with us, we did. What was it? Go on, tell us.
We took with us our newfound friendship with the Eskimos. That's a nice gift.
Huh?
Is your rheumatism acting up again?
Well, that wasn't exactly the kind of gift I was talking about.
I think my wife is expecting a little more than a new friendship.
Land in sight!
Huh?
I can see an island starboard!
Did you say an island? Men, get ready. There's an island ahead. We'll get our bounty yet.
Hooray!
Why, there's bound to be something on that island.
I hope you're right, Halvor, but it looks as if it's absolutely deserted.
Well, I hope at least we can find something to eat.
Let's have a look at it before we sail for home.
But everyone is waiting for us and I'm homesick.
Vicky, you're a Viking and you're my son, and wherever we go, you go. Understand? All right, men. Start rowing towards the island now.
Sometimes I wish I weren't a Viking. It would be nice to stay at home. I wonder what Mother and Ilvi are doing right now. Gilby! Gilby, can you hear me?
How many times are you going to ask me? No, I haven't spotted the ship yet. I'll tell you when I do.
Are you sure that you've looked all around?
Yes, don't worry. You'll soon see Vicky.
I hope Vicky is all right.
Don't worry, dear. A ship loaded with presents can't sail very fast, you see.
That must be it. You know what? I'm going to shout. Vicky, Vicky, hurry home. Your mother and I can't wait to see you. Hurry.
Just driftwood.
Those trees must have fallen down during a storm.
Probably. See anything, Gorm?
I can see everything, but I can't see anything except for rocks and lots of fallen trees and sand, and more sand. Nice beach.
Listen, Gorm, keep your eyes open and let me know if you see anything else. Anything at all, do you hear? A flower, a chicken, an egg, anything, so we don't return empty-handed.
I will, Chief, I will.
was incredible. Did you see what that whale did to our ship? It was like a hurricane, a tidal whale, a tidal wave. You don't know with whom you're dealing, blubberface. You'd better learn some manners. If not, we Vikings will...
Father, you'll never guess what I just saw. I've just seen a second whale.
Oh, no, let's go! Oh, it's much smaller.
It must be the other whale's baby.
Oh, isn't he adorable, eh?
What's he doing there?
He can't get out. There isn't a place wide enough.
It must have been thrown there by a storm, and now it's completely trapped. Poor little thing.
And now there's no way that he can reach his mother.
He must be so frightened. You know what, Father? We've got to save him.
Save the whale, Vicky. But we've got a ship that has to be repaired, presents to find for our wives. Why, we haven't got time to save him.
But, Father, if we don't do anything, he's going to starve to death.
When I was a youngster, I was once lost in a forest for days, and I'm still here. I didn't die of hunger, and neither will he.
It's not only the baby, but the mother as well. As long as the baby's trapped, she won't go anywhere.
And we won't be able to leave. I never thought of that. Well, in that case, we'll have to show that whale who's boss. When we're through with her, she'll get out of our way, all right? You'll see.
But what will Mother think of you after I tell her you beat up a poor hungry whale? I don't think she'll be very happy about that at all, Father, do you?
Vicky, what can we possibly do? Huh? We can't catch it as we would an ordinary fish, huh? With a pole and a worm and a hook.
Well, that's an idea. I'll tell you what, Father. If I think of a way to save it, will you help me?
All right, Vicky, I agree, but don't forget, as soon as the ship's repaired, we're leaving. So you better come up with an idea before then, son.
I will. Thank you. I knew you'd listen to reason.
Keep working, man. We'll be ready to sail before long. So what if we have no gifts for our wives? We've been gone so long they'll be happy to see us anyway.
Ah!
What was that? Huh?
Hooray! Hooray! Yay! I've got it! Yes, and it's bound to work.
Huh?
I'll be right there, and I'll tell you my brilliant idea for freeing the baby.
Well, what's your idea, son?
Listen.
Oh.
Well, what do you think? Pretty good, you have to admit, isn't it?
Like father, like son. That's exactly what I was thinking of doing.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
We can go! The mother whale is nowhere in sight, Halbert!
In that case, let's go!
Chief, if you don't mind my saying so, this would be a good time to make our getaway, since the mother...
I promised to help Vicky if he came up with an idea before we sailed for home, and a Viking always keeps his word, so you can swim home if you want.
Oh. It's better than swimming home.
All right, now get the little one into the net, man.
Can you speak whale, Chief? I guess not.
It's my turn to have a brilliant idea. We can all throw rocks at him.
Stop! Snow!
Oh,
Huh?
Vicky, this is no time to be playing music. Vicky speaks whale.
Down.
the rocks would have worked better. I knew it.
Patience. It might take a little longer, but it'll work and he won't be hurt.
Go on, Vicky, you can do it.
I'll put words to it later.
He went under it.
Try again.
Hey, we finally did it, Father.
Good. Now hoist him up, man.
Careful, careful.
A little higher. You can do it. Oh, a mother whale's coming back.
Don't be frightened.
I'm frightened.
Come
I'm frightened.
back. Heave ho. Heave ho. Heave ho. Heave ho. Heave ho. Heave ho. Heave ho.
Hooray! We did it! It's free as a bird now. Here, catch!
They're eating out of your hand now. You can speak whale. Let me try it.
It isn't very hard. Here.
Ah. You're right, it isn't hard. Here he comes.
My turn now.
Uh-oh, it's sinister Sven!
Ah, we've got them now.
You certainly do. Your hunch was right as usual, Sven.
They're on their way back from Greenland, and their ship must be loaded with treasure.
It'll be empty before you can say Sinister Sven.
Row faster or they'll steal everything! Hurry!
But Halva, have you forgotten? We have nothing for them to steal, and so there's no reason to run away.
But that's even more reason to run away. Don't you understand? Sven will spread the word that we returned with nothing.
You're right, our reputation's at stake, and faster.
They picked up speed as soon as they saw us.
That can only mean that they have a treasure to defend.
They haven't a chance. After them, men, quickly!
Faster, faster! They're catching us! Faster, faster!
Oh!
Faster, we're almost there.
Chief, I hate to say this, but we can't possibly get away.
Then we'll have to fight them. Get ready!
There must be a way of escaping without a fight. I've got it! Yes, and I'm sure it'll work. Father, we've got to sail through the fjord there.
But that's not the right direction, son.
I know, but it's our only chance, Father.
Well, I hope you're right. Ah.
Hey, Sven, they're changing direction on us.
So what? You see this? I'm saving it for Halva.
All right, now let's stop the ship, Father.
Vicky, have you gone mad or what? Can't you see them behind us? I haven't the vaguest idea of what you're doing, but I'm sure you do. Go on. Oh. Vicky, if we ever needed a good idea, we need one now. And I hope blowing that horn is part of it. If not, we'll never see Flake again.
They're coming, look! Time to row out, men! Hooray!
There they are. Go after them, men. Oh, all right then, let's swim.
Thanks for your help, friends. Thank you. Good luck.
Bye-bye.